Good afternoon. This is Regina Crayton, America's #1 book social media correspondent. I am here with Miss Kimberly Jones. Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. You were one of the panelists on Dr. White's panel today at Women, Wine, and More. And we talked about money matters.
Right.
And we talked about businesses. We talked about things that we had gone through with money, the lessons we learned, the catalysts that helped us. And I just want you to tell everyone, you talked about your trucking business,
right?
And you talked about these other amazing businesses that you have,
right?
And you and your husband have been together a very long time.
Very long time.
So you had to learn money together. From growing up and with your family, yourself, and speaking for your husband, did you have any influence from your family? Were you taught money matters, or was it like trial and error? We're married now, we're married very young, and we went through ups and downs with money, as we all have. Did you have any influence on how to maintain it together, or did you not learn anything at all from your family?
We didn't have any type of direction from family at all. So pretty much everything that we learned was trial and error, and we learned it together. He was a little bit more disciplined than I was, though. So in so many ways, he taught me certain things, but then there was also things that I did research on that I said maybe if it was about credit or if it was about banking or things like that, which he wasn't. So anything that's kind of like an administrative aspect, I learned those things, and then the getting the money and the returns and things like that was sort of what he handled. So that's why we became a great team, because we could balance each other out.
I love it. And you said you guys have been together since, is it 7th grade, 8th grade?
We've been together since 8th grade. We've actually been knowing...
8th grade, unbelievable.
But we've actually been knowing each other since we were 9.
Wow.
So we grew up in the same neighborhood or whatever, and just maintained a relationship, but we weren't actually together, boyfriend and girlfriend, so to speak, until 8th or 9th grade.
Okay.
And then...
that's still amazing.
Yeah, it's
because
you're
you're growing up together,
Yeah.
You're learning together, you're making mistakes together,
Yes.
But then you're supporting one another. And you said your husband was the disciplined one,
right?
That he taught you some things,
right.
You learned some things on your own, you did research, so
right.
A lot of trust
right.
had to come into play on both parts,
right.
And I can appreciate that, because every situation doesn't have that,
right.
One person may be the better one with money, but then the other one still doesn't trust you because, I don't know what he's doing, I don't know what she's doing,
right. But we've had our fair share of going back and forth as far as the mistrust, but it wasn't really a mistrust. It was more so if I made mistakes, eventually when you make a mistake with money, somebody's gonna find out. There's no hiding that, because the bills have to get paid.
Right.
However, he never let me walk away from it. He never let me stop. There was times where I got frustrated and said, I'm doing the best that I can, and you just handle it. But he was like, no, you're gonna learn how to manage money, because if I'm not there, you have all these life insurance and different accounts, you need to learn how to manage money, opposed to just saying, I can't handle it.
Right.
So.
And I appreciate your husband saying, I need to help you. I need to teach you, because if something happens to me, what are you going to do? I listen to a lot of motivation. I listened to Grant Cardone, and Grant Cardone said, when his father died unexpectedly, his mother had no idea what to do.
Right.
And so in order to survive, what did she do? The first thing she did, the next week she sold the house so they could survive. Because the father handled everything.
Right.
They didn't actually work as a team. The father, assumed that it was okay for him to do that. But for your husband to say, I need to sit down and show you. We need to show each other. I appreciate that. Is total
And so now I'm kind of super paranoid with finances. If he gets just buying something or I see money, I'm like, wait, what are you doing? Hold on, we're supposed to be. And we I know, but he does numbers in his head.
Okay.
So he'll be calculating, and I'm not knowing that he's already worked the numbers out and just hasn't presented it to me yet. But yeah, so now I'm more of the paranoid one when it comes to money.
Okay.
So it worked out.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you here today. Please tell everyone how they can find you your businesses, if those are public businesses, that they can find you, all of your social media, because it was just a pleasure listening to you and all the other panel speakers today. And you look so beautiful and amazing. You guys have to see these shoes. I'm gonna have to take a picture of these amazing shoes because Kimberly looks amazing. And I told her earlier, I want the entire outfit. Can't fit a thing, but I want the entire outfit just to hang it up in my closet. So please let everyone know how they can find you.
So Facebook is just Kimberly Jones. Instagram is SheBoss100, SHEBOSS 100, and then my email is contact@KimberlyJ.info.
Let's talk about this SheBoss 100. I love that name. How did you come up with SheBoss 100%? Is that what?
Actually, it's so funny. Back to my husband again. He's the one. He's like my personality and what I bring to the table is very bossy, but bossy in a positive way. So he started calling me SheBoss, and then it just kind of went from there. And I was just like, because I wasn't really like the social media girl. I didn't really hear about it. So he was just like, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I can just create it. And then it turned into like, you're walking down the street and people like, hey, SheBoss, and I'm like, my name is Kim, hi, SheBoss. So yeah, and it just kind of went from there. So.
Well, boss equates to being a leader.
Yes.
So you totally appear to be a leader.
Thank you.
You and your husband doing a thing together. I appreciate it. One more question before I let you go. How did you come about meeting Dr. Cozette White, and why was it important for you to come here and support this event by being on the panel today?
I met Cozette. We are both members of the Boss Network.
Okay.
And we're both 2018 Boss Influencers. And so she's my sister, within that network. And it was important for me to come here today because, for one, anytime that there is another woman, African-American woman in general, that needs support, that is doing something positive, and trying to encourage and teach other women about life and purpose and making improvement in their lives. And I definitely want to be a part of that. So that's why it was important for me to be here.
Awesome. Well, I totally appreciate you. I appreciate your transparency on the panel today. I know that it helped myself, and I'm sure a lot more women that were here in the audience. So, blessings to you, your business, and thank you so much for this interview. Have a great day, Kimberly. Thank you. You guys are watching Regina Christine Crayton. I am here in Culver City at All That and More Boutique. And today's event was Women, Wine, Finance, and Fashion with Dr. Cozette White. I'm Regina Christine Crayton, America's #1 booked social media correspondent. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you share this video. Have a great day.